In the middle of nowhere, two celestial aliens in tights appeared. They came to a clearing and threw a basketball-sized sphere into the ground, which quickly deflated and then quickly unfolded again. Instantly, the sphere expanded into a large tent. They decided to reproduce their offspring here. The man accessed the umbilical cord to the woman. After successfully activating the embryo, the umbilical tube began to deliver nutrient solution. And just like that, 9 months later, the man planted crops around the area. And the man who was building the house seemed to have thought of something. He looked towards the tent and put down the tools in his hand. The time came for the children to be born. The man came to the house, prepared the midwifery supplies, cut off the umbilical cord tube of the first embryo, lifted the film above, revealing the little life inside. He carefully fished out the little one, put it into the quilt prepared in advance and wrapped up, and then put it into the insulation box, a holding tank just enough to put 3 small babies. They cultivated a whole 6 embryos at a time. Holding in his hand was the last little baby, but he seemed to have no breath. The mother wanted to hold this little baby. The father went, but said that the procedure stipulated that he had to be disintegrated and used to feed the other children. The mother still insisted on wanting to hold him. She took little baby number 6 from the man's hand and stroked it lovingly, then held it tightly in her arms again with reluctance and sadness, shedding tears, which dripped down onto the child. But a miracle happened. The child miraculously came back to life, and so they decided to name him Champion, after his creator. A few more years passed. The children reached the age of eating. The father coaxed the little god beast to feed. The children of different races behaved differently. The mother was happily weaving and making clothes for the children. That day, when she weeded the crops, she found a pile of skeletons of large animals, so the two of them dug up the skeletons. The mother took the children to visit the skeletons they had found, while the father teased the children to hide and seek, and the mother was so happy that the children were so happy. The fun was short-lived, however, when one of their daughters, Tally, went off into the distance to the cave.